all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Can you
How
see
are you,
me? Can you
Thomas?
hear me? Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. So I
Hi, Thomas.
received a message on YouTube that this guy called Trader says that he was scammed by me, which is a serious allegation, and I do take it quite seriously. So I don't know whether he got scammed by someone who's using my name or what happened, but if you're listening to this, just reach out. I'm here to help, but don't spread shit on my platform. But anyway, so starting off with gold, it's not the day of the wolves, is it? I had 2 stop losses this morning, and finally, at least, so it's, stop loss is not a problem, because finally we see a structure break. Just quickly mute Assad. Done. Okay, so after we had the market structure breaks, we had the trend line breaks, we had the previous high break, and most importantly, and this is what's important, we had the previous close, yesterday's open and yesterday's low broken, and that is the most bullish signal from the most bearish signal for me out from all of this. So but we have a big fat but. We have today Jackson Hole Symposium, and our main man, my good friend Jay Powell, is about to give a speech in about 56 minutes. So if you guys can find a stream we can listen into, I'm not looking to really trade, because it's difficult to trade a qualitative event. When Powell is speaking, anything is possible. The way he usually speaks is quite, he starts the sentence or starts the ideology with something dovish, and then he moves on to something bullish. For example, he starts with, yes, inflation is very high and we are going to do everything within our power to tackle inflation. And, we might going to raise it 50 basis points. And then he moves on, the market crashes, and then he moves on, but he thinks that the stock market is going to survive, which is extremely bullish for the stock market. This is why it's difficult to trade qualitative events. He's jumping between thoughts, and he's answering questions. iPhone, change your name, please. Okay, so technically speaking, we can see on the chart that we broke yesterday's highs, yesterday's lows, and that's a very bearish signal for me. Let me just show you. So we broke this important level. If you use the fib, it's already on there. You can see that within this red rectangle, we can see that it's a rejection zone between the 38.2 and 61.80. So I would expect a bearish continuation, but because Powell is coming on stage, maybe it was just a manipulation right here. because I'm expecting market to continue higher. This is why I'm just going to observe the market today. If you see any good opportunities, or if we have any chance to tune in to what Powell has to say, then we're going to tune in, and we may or may not get some good trading opportunities. We'll see. And if it comes back to yesterday's low, I will be looking for a sell. If it comes back above, then we are good to buy. What do you think? And it looks like the trader is disappeared. So he wasn't scammed. He was just someone that came into the channel and spreading shit. So, you know, we have these people. But anyway, Sophie, what did you want to say?
Nothing. I'm just waiting to see what will happen.
Okay, iPhone didn't change his name, so iPhone is leaving the meeting now. Okay, so price is coming back to the sell zone. Let's see who we have. Is Milad, Marwan, Raul here? Hirsch, anyone else? Okay, yeah, facts.
Hello. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Well, today I had two stop loss hits, so that wasn't too good, but come on, 4 days win, 1 lose, that's not too bad.
Fine. Still profitable for the week, so it's fine.
Yeah. We can't have everything, can we?
Yeah. Take the bag and just leave it for another day.
Okay. Yesterday's low, famously, good zone to sell. Question, is it going to tap in? I'm going to set an alert just under. If it's going to fill that massive wick. Vamshida Ratakonda. Oh, Trader is back. He says I blocked him on Telegram after payment. What's your Telegram user ID? Maybe I blocked you. Let me find you if it's in my block list. Maybe there's a good reason if I block people. Don't spread. Oh man, don't spam the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to really block you. So I send you the email address. You can reach out, or you can come to the Zoom and we can have a discussion. What do you think? Trader. Message me on Discord. Okay, so going back to the gold chart, I'm looking in this zone to see how price is going to react. What do you think? Hey Tez, how you doing?
Just thought I'd bring your attention to US 30.
Yeah, someone just said US 30 is on fire. Let's see, it is on fire. Damn, I'm missing out on the good trades today. What the hell?
I've just finished work, so joining in with you.
Oh man. Man, missing out on every single trade today.
We're taking a cheeky sell on SP 500 just on the get the retracement.
Oh wow, that's really brave. Okay, so trader is really, I think he can only type one sentence, that you blocked me on Telegram after payment. That's, he keeps repeating, but maybe his English is a little bit broken, but I don't block people without necessary reason. So maybe you got blocked by a fake account. Have you ever considered that? But if you're not reaching out, and if you're not contacting me so I can help you, there's nothing to talk about, brother. I'm trying to help you. I entered into a sell because gold has entered into the sell zone. Just giving you a heads up. Although, let's just wait. As is a serious retracement. Let's see how is it going to react. Let's see. How is it? Someone just flushed the toilet. Oh man. Let's see. Okay. So if someone can help trade a trader, I would, yeah, I'd appreciate, because I don't think he speaks well English, or maybe he's a bit confused. We'll see. See, I can't really focus on two things, but I'm trying to help him. So if he gets scammed by a fake account, you know, it happens. It's, unfortunately, I have no control over other people's actions. I don't know why everyone's trying to copy a fucking balding man. No idea.
Jealous.
Okay. Right, I'm going to delete the sell because price is really pumping up. Powell is coming on the stage, and this is a trap. Seriously. Let's see how it's reacting to the previous close. But it smells really fishy. That pullback is just way too serious. If it comes above the previous close, then it's going to be a buy, but until it's still within the red rectangle, it's a sell. Yeah. So it will be stop loss around 1753. Yeah, that's a reasonable stop loss. Well, I have the feeling it's going to wipe through. What happens if Jackson Hole is neutral? Will good goes up? Yes. But I don't think it's going to be too neutral. Because J. Powell has the time, the possibility to turn tables around. Let's see. Maybe target 1739. It's a big freaking trap. Who's trading today, by the way?
I am.
I am.
I was. I'm not anymore.
What's the reason for that?
Got some stop losses and it's enough for today. I don't want to blow my account.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, trading these qualitative events such as Jackson Hole is extremely difficult. So even seasoned traders have difficulties and or hard time trading. So, but looking at the market structure, it's definitely a bearish. We had a correction after that nice impulse move to the upside, or yeah, I think it should come. Oh, hold on. Oh, now it changes things around. If you have a look on, if we consider the bullish market structure, which we traded very well the whole of this week, then it could be a bullish continuation. This is the most annoying thing when you have a highly qualitative event. And let me show you this. How does it look now? All the sellers. That looks like a bull flag, doesn't it? Bang on the 61.80, bang on the pivot support.
And it's holding 61.8.
Yeah. So both of them, you know, the retracement, yes, or the bearish signals, yes, it did break the market structure. So it's bearish, but if you look at the bigger picture market structure with this bull flag pattern, then it's 100% bullish. Choose your poison. What do you think? Bearish or bullish? Let's wait.
Sideways.
Yeah. But, you know, the good thing is that this shitty setup is only came on Friday. We had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday we made profit. Back Nugian tank asking Thomas sell or buy. None. Just leave it. I closed the position because it's mixed. I mean, come on. We have bearish and bullish signals as well. I'm just going to wait. Benson. Muted. In my opinion, I was long on gold all week, and I'm more on the bullish side for one single reason. There's nothing changed in terms of monetary policy. Jay Powell will come out, and even if he says something hawkish, the market is going to shake it off. Simon stuck at 1754. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be looking for a bullish sign, because what I'm thinking, if it gets through the bull flag pattern retest, it has the potential to reach 1775. If it bounces off from the top of the channel, from somewhere around here, then we're going to see 1730 really freaking quick. That is the two scenarios, and right now this is the most annoying no man's land. But where's my coffee? And think logically, what changed? What are the things that Jay Powell can say? It's not rocket science. He can say, he can be dovish, he can be bullish, and he can be neutral as well. And even if he is bullish or hawkish, the market is going to shake it off like there's nothing happened, because the Fed had 8 months in 2022 to tackle inflation. What they did, they only lifted interest rate 2 or 3 times, and the interest rate right now is at 2.5%. Look, it's huge, isn't it? No, it's absolutely not, because if you look back in history, previous interest rate hikes and where we came from 20%, this is nothing. This is equals to like a fart of a butterfly. Now, Paul Volcker, the big red rectangle here, he was one of the most famous central bankers who lifted interest rates to 20% when he had same kind of inflation back in 81. And he was not afraid to use interest rates. And Jay Powell, compared to Paul Volcker, nah, you can't even mention them on the same page.
He can say maybe, like the last time.
Yeah. He can say maybe they're going to stop with the rate hikes.
Yeah.
Did anyone find a stream for Powell's speech?
Yes, on the website barons.com.
Barons, can you send a link, please, into the chat?
Wait a moment, I use 2 PCs.
Streamers are using that search term to raise their channels right now, I think. Like if you search Powell Speech Live, you'll see only streamers. Hard to find the real link.
Oh, Wall Street Journal. Okay, so it starts in 37 minutes. Jackson Hole Symposium. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell remarks. So he's going to summarize what was said on the meetings. At least it's good.
I sent it via Discord.
Ah, danke.
Bitte.
Barons.com, Jackson Hole Symposium. Who's drawing on my screen? I'm pretty sure it's the same. Okay,
Yes, I think.
notification on. Alright, now we're just going to wait. But decisions. What I'm going to do is yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna stick with the bullish side. Now this pullback today or retracement got wiped out too fast. I like when the market is much nicer and don't have to choose between, you know, when it's clear bullish or clear bearish. That's what I like. Hey Hirsch, welcome back.
Yeah. Well, I was gone for like 15 minutes and gold just shot out just like that.
Yeah, so I had a look on the chart.
Right.
And looking from the bullish perspective, we can see that this bearish drama today was just a trap. It was just the end of the retracement, most likely, because if you have a look closely on the chart, all of these candles got wiped out immediately by this bullish candle, so it got invalidated. Could be a retracement, who knows, but you know, Powell is speaking today. Be careful. It's anything is possible in the markets now.
In half an hour's time.
Yeah. We have a stream, so we are going to listen in.
Awesome. It's been a while since you did like a Friday stream.
Yeah,
Usually
because I don't like to trade on Fridays for obvious reasons. I don't like to trade when there is such a qualitative event. It's difficult to trade when someone, the most powerful central banker on earth, is speaking, giving a speech. It's extremely difficult to trade because he's changing, jumping in between thoughts and ideas and remarks.
Yeah, I agree. It'll be quite interesting to see how the market moves today.
My bet is that it will move the same way as it did before. So back in July 21st, you see how market went up, and since that nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Right.
Because this was the time when Jay Powell stopped forward guidance, when Jay Powell said that we're not going to help the market, telling what to do, what not to do. And the only thing he said on the 14th of July that was not even a statement. Someone asked, a journalist asked him about, are you going to slow down with the rate hikes? And all he said is, we may slow down with the rate hikes depending on the data. Nothing set in stone. It wasn't a promise. It was just big fat maybe. And the markets shoot up immediately for weeks. And nothing has changed since that. I think the only time when the market could crash, if Jay Powell really says that they're going to raise interest rate with 100 basis points or 75, if he specifically tells that to the markets today, or what could be the other reason? Yeah, or if they raise interest rate today, but that's not the. It won't be the case. They're not going to do anything with concerning monetary policy. And now it's pulling back.
Classic.
Yeah, but we're still trading above yesterday's low.
Yeah.
Not long, not too far. Let's just see.
It touched the monthly pivot and went down.
Raoul, welcome.
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 And the 50 moving average on the is at the same level on the 1 hour.
Oh,
So
Raoul is here. Welcome back.
Hey, I said your reaction is because of the monthly pivot. You touch the pivot and boom, down.
It's definitely not my day on gold, but maybe
And
Raoul can give us some nice juicy setups.
retracement.
So you're still in a sell, Raoul?
No, I went out with S1, the weekly S1, 1743 about. And then when I start driving home, it's around to the news. I'm losing internet connection all the time. So then
All right.
that's the reason why
I'm entering
out.
into a buy on yesterday's close. And it's a really, really tight setup. So be careful with that because we're still not up to do it. This is a high risk setup. So It's purely on yesterday's closing, and we still have J Powell's speech.
I do nothing.
Yeah.
Because
that's
it's
why
shithole.
It is, but I'm on the bullish side. If you look at the chart, I'm not sure if you were in when I showed you this. That you know, it's bang on the 61.80.
Yeah. And that was the weekly support one also. That was the moment just before the news I get out. I take my profit, 130 pips.
Let's see. Oh, Powell, why are you doing this with us?
I had only enjoyed a small scalp on the NES.
What do you have?
Hashtag one small scalp. At the moment.
Where is Trader? I called this guy so many times, he still failed to reach out. There was a guy who said I scammed him. So I asked him to, you know, just to reach out, maybe show his email address or just tell me what was the story, because I don't remember I scammed anyone recently or the past 35 years.
Recently.
So I want to find out what happened to him. If he got scammed by a fake account, then, you know, maybe I can help with him somehow. But, you know, these are serious allegations, so...
Is he right that you that he was scammed? You think, okay, I have to contact him. He's easy to scam.
No. It's a good point. Very good point, Raul.
There's too many
don't tell you.
out there.
Don't tell you're scammed.
Yeah. Have you been scammed recent in the past 1 year? Contact me and you will get scammed once again.
Something like that.
Call 1-800-ALPHA-FX for your daily scam. No, I wanted to see that because recently we reported quite some serious scammers who had some serious operations. They even reserved the alphafx.com domain, but it's full with, you know, it's a scam website, but it's obvious it's a scam website because it's so shit, full of grammatical errors. But I want to see that who scammed him and why and how.
They trade for official banks and companies. That's first one is bullshit.
Yeah.
And otherwise, the buttons on the website doesn't work.
And
Only
they get a New York license as well. But anyway, it's a big freaking scam.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for thing. By the way, I did enter. I used yesterday as a previous open as a stop loss and targeting 1767. That was my entry, but you know, be careful. Don't jump into any trades unless it lines up with your analysis, because this area right here is going to make or break the setup. Anything is possible. Powell is speaking. It's a highly qualitative event, highly fundamental if it's easier to understand. Patrick Lim says if Powell postpones hike, will gold goes down? No, it's gonna go up, because if there is no rate hike, then it means there is no direct competition for gold in terms of yields, because, you know, the higher the yield, the less attractive gold is to hold for investors, because gold doesn't bear any interest.
The stocks will dump then.
No, it's gonna rally as well.
Good job. I done a quick scalp and got out.
It's stocks is going to, but you know, we don't know what he's going to say. Remember that it's kind of similar to the blackout period that the Fed stopped forward guidance.
Mm-hmm. By the way, please tell me you got more than 30 something likes on YouTube.
We have 100 likes on YouTube.
Ah, that's all right then. When I jumped in there was 170 viewers and 30 likes. I was like, what are you not doing?
No, 300
Pop the
viewers,
like
mate. It's not 100, 300 viewers.
No, this was when you first started. I
Ah,
jumped in there
yeah.
quick to put a like in. I was like, come on, you lazy lot.
Yeah. And by the way, DT raised a good point that, Tomasz, if everything you do in Discord every day is called a scam, then I'm willing to let you scam for a lifetime. That's very good. Yeah. We... it's smart, but, you know, I do daily briefings every single day. Oh, you can't see. On the website, every single day, I'm putting out my knowledge, my speculation, my view. And we record everything, so you know, if this is what a scam looks like, then I'm a scammer. I even put some economic shit, which will resume in September as well. So that's what
You're more on spammer.
Yeah, if that's what a scam looks like. So thank you, DT, for raising that point. It's very valid. And I'm still waiting for Trader to reach out to send him a Zoom link so we can discuss it live on YouTube, what happened and why he's calling me a scammer. Because I'm happy to speak live. But he's not listening. So anyone knows where is Trader, reach him out, bring him in, bring him to me. I want to speak with him. Milad, welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
How was your holiday?
Yeah, it was really nice, but it was tough for the kids.
Good to have you back. I still owe you a T-shirt, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Send me your address so I can get it printed in the next 1 or 2 weeks, and I can send it.
Yeah, nice. I will do it. Thomas, I wanted to ask you about. I think maybe you use this kind of tool like footprint. Is it correct? Footprint or depth of market or order flow?
Yeah. I use depth of markets when I traded equities, because that gives a real 100% correct data.
Okay.
Because equities market is centralized. All the data, information, financial goes into stock market valuations. It's 100% correct, and every purchase of stocks is registered, so it's 100% correct. In forex market, I don't really use depth of markets.
Okay, so we don't this kind of tool actually. I was really. Last 2 days I spent good time learning about these things. So
it's good, and even in MetaTrader there is a depth of markets.
Okay, yeah, nice.
But I don't know where it's. Yeah. Hold on. How can I share? Yeah, I can show you. In.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. Can you see it? Milad.
No, I don't see it actually. Maybe you need to extend your screen. Now, okay.
Yeah. That's the offer book.
Okay, but I don't see any numbers like the.
No.
Yeah,
I
there's no
thought it's
quantity.
Yeah, it's just the prices, but I know that there is a way to show.
Maybe you need to pay for this. It's not like a free tool, because I was testing like many tools, and none of them are free. They are like.
It's a really expensive data.
Yeah,
It's,
exactly.
the only time when I used depth of markets when I had Bloomberg Terminal, because that was even that wasn't free. So we paid $25,000 for the annual subscription for my license. Yeah, that's the basic Bloomberg license, and we had to pay extra for the real-time stocks data.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Every YouTube video that I watch or hear and some articles, they saying that they don't even use the chart. So just based on the numbers and this
Do you
kind
know
of
why?
thing.
Because back in the days when there was actually trading pits, where people were shouting at each other like buy, sell, I want this many, etc. So that's called the trading pits. And many of the good traders, the veterans, the old guys, and some of my ex-colleagues, they were really good reading people and sensing the market. It's called the market sentiment. But as soon as the Nasdaq was introduced, because Nasdaq is an actual electronic trading system, it's even in the name. So that was the first. What is it called? American National Association of Securities Dealers Automated Quotations. So Nasdaq was the first who introduced electronic trading, and then quickly became an index, a stock exchange, as we know. And many of the people who worked in the pit, they were not successful in the electronic trading because they couldn't read the markets. And when they started, they figured out that, okay, so if you can't see the people, we can't read them, how they behave, they started using depth of markets or they started using depth of markets or that, and because they could see the offers, the sizes, that's how they kind of like skipped the weakness and turned it into an advantage. Because if they see at the current price level how much is being offered, it's the same as the interbank lending market. Traders are using a lot to see what is the bid and the offer, and if they see, for example, that the bids are started to increase, that means there is a shift in market sentiment and people are willing to offer a higher bid, and vice versa with the offer or the asking price.
Okay, so it's really a great tool actually, or at least to learn about this kind of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it seems complex, but maybe not so.
No,
Or
it's
maybe easy.
it's the same. For example, if you type in you want to buy a car, Mohan Sharaf. If you go to buy a car, and if you have 3 dealerships in front of you, imagine that the 3 dealerships is like, you're the trader, you want to decide which one to buy, which car to buy. And, or if you go to an auction, that's the best representation of the depth of markets. You go to an auction and everyone starts trying to sell their stuff and they're shouting in prices. For example, that car, $1,000 each dealer. And then suddenly one of them goes, oh, I give you for $950, and the other one starts betting as well, $980, $970, $960. And then suddenly the other one thinks that, oh, maybe mine is in better quality because there's less mileage, and suddenly he changes his offer to $1,100, and you think, oh, maybe that's a better deal because it's more expensive. But anyway, the betting and the auction is going on, and that's exactly what you see on the depth of markets field, and that's how traders are they can see, they can sense the market based on the prices. I'm not sure if you understood, but that's
No, actually, I understand it. A good example, actually.
So if you have the current price level on the depth of markets, which is 1751, and then you see that higher volume is being offered at higher prices, meaning that sellers, they really want to sell. But if those orders getting taken up, that means there's a massive buying pressure.
Exactly, and this what made me actually interesting in this kind of tool, actually, to get the point of liquidity and when the high value volume of like buy or sell pressure. So these kind of things.
Exactly. Sometimes it's difficult to translate it on the spot, but it can be useful. I think it could be used in an extra confirmation.
Exactly. But did you ever use it with gold things?
No, I never used it. I used it when I was an equities trader, because the equities market is centralized, so every data that's put through or by the exchange, it's correct. You can be sure that if they say that this is the number of outstanding shares, it has to be that. And even they have to disclose who are the buyers and how many people are holding above 21% or 6%. 5 or 6%, they have to legally disclose the owners of the stocks. That's how serious and good the data is in the stock market. And that's why it's easier to trade. But on the Forex market, with almost $9 trillion worth of money exchanged every day, you're never going to get the full picture or the 100% correct data. Only to the broker level.
Okay. Especially when there is like I think every 24 hours on some of these tools, all the data like clear, and then you get new data. So you will never have like a historical data.
And do you know what, for example, for that data, so many hedge funds, imagine that the New York Stock Exchange in New York, so many hedge funds are renting offices near to the exchange, because if the closer they are to the exchange, and if they trading, quantitative methods, the closer they are to the exchange, the shorter the fiber optic cable, the quicker the data they get, and they just crazy how much money they can spend on renting those offices near to the exchanges. That's a fun fact
Actually,
of the day.
You need to be close to the server or to data center of the server itself. Then you will be. So I got your point. Millisecond and nanosecond, it's really, make change.
And we have 11 minutes until Fed Chairman Jay Powell giving his speech that everyone is waiting for. And right now, gold has stuck in no man's land at the previous closing and yesterday's opening price. Yeah, yesterday's opening. Let's see the daily chart. Yeah. It's going to make or break. What do you think? Is he going to pull a Volcker? Is he going to be super dovish like he was in the past 8 months in 2022?
Actually, I see the price will jump to 1757. Actually, 15.8.
That would be nice. To the pivot.
Yeah. Exactly.
But then it has to break first the monthly pivot.
Let me put the monthly pivot because I failed to do so. It's right and right here, the monthly pivot.
Yep.
Powerful.
No. Yeah. Yes. I tested already 2 times.
So, Powell's speech is about to come up. We still battling with Raul's famous monthly pivot and the descending bull flag pattern and yesterday's opening price. So it's a bit of a shitstorm.
Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Milad. Sorry, Agnes. Go ahead, please.
No, go ahead. No problem.
I just wanted to mention to Milad, Milad, I did find a market depth indicator which will specify the quantity associated to the price of the stock of Forex pair. Maybe have a look at it. It's a paid one. You'll have to pay for it.
So nice. Can you share it on the group chat? So
Yes, I have already shared it on Zoom.
thank you. Thank you.
No worries.
So I made a small memo on the screen that waiting for J Powell's speech. And where would market go if he's dovish, and where would market go if he is hawkish?
Hi, Thomas. Hi, guys.
Hello, Ollie.
Sorry, I just joined, so I don't know if I missed anything.
Not much. Lead on is asking,
think,
should sell or buy gold? Bro, don't do anything yet. If you're not sure, then don't do anything. Bro.
Or hedge.
Hedge? First he should get the direction right, and then maybe you can play around with hedging, but I think it's better to get it one direction correct.
But you know that at this point, at this current point, it's really okay with the hedge actually.
So, here's the two scenarios. If J Powell is hawkish, then the market should drop on gold. If he's dovish, then the market should go up. But again, it's even that one is really speculative, because the market knows exactly that Powell is not going to do anything for another month, so he's just talking the talk but not walking the walk.
That's a brand new thing. Talking to talk, walking to walk.
Yeah, if he did the walk or walk the talk, you know, he's doing what he says. He's walking the talk.
Yeah, the next trade decision is in September, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So the market knows that doesn't matter what Powell says, next rate hike is not until September.
Yeah. See, they've got some room to play with.
Lead on. Here I am. I'm really taking care of Jackson Hole. Are you taking care of Jackson's Hole or Jackson Hole?
He wipes out Jackson's Hole.
Jackson's Hole. Nah, I don't wanna picture it in front of me that you taking care of Jackson's Hole. It's definitely you pulling one for the team. I have to admit that. Going that extra mile.
Oh gosh.
Someone has a phone.
Real heroes often don't wear capes.
No, they just have bald heads.
And wet wipes. Trader, I'm waiting for you for almost an hour and nothing. Trader. Show some signs if you can hear me, Trader. The person who said I scammed him. Come on live. Zoom.
Yeah, you scammed us all, actually, Thomas.
I scammed you as well. Sorry.
Yeah, you said we're gonna make some pips, but we made hell of pips.
When did I say that?
No, you said we're gonna make some pips this week.
Yeah.
And we made hell of pips.
Oh yeah, we actually made over I think 800 or 900 pips just on gold.
Yeah, so that's how you scammed us.
Yeah.
What was a surprise?
Please scam me, someone with thousands of pips weekly. He's gone. I am yo, yes. He's talking the talk, but not walking the talk. Boom.
Finish him.
So, quick question. Are you guys gonna tune in to Powell's speech to see what is he going to say?
Yeah, I prefer to scalp actually during this speech only.
Yeah, I'm trying to Wow. I managed to do another mini screen on YouTube for the Powell speech. Oh, he's starting now.
Uh-oh.
Where is it? Where's it gone?
We have a very nice rising wedge on US30. That's tempting, actually. I'm afraid it's a trap.
It's possible.
You like that, right? You like that.
He doesn't like a good wedgie. But now it's actually no, it's simple on US30. Oh no, long all the way. Yesterday's high's taken out. Boom. Just go long on US30. I'm gonna go long on US30.
That's the wedge.
Yes. Usually, what do you say? Does it break to the downside or the upside?
Well, with the news and that obvious, I think it's a trap. That's my hunch at least.
Okay, let's quickly.
Rising wedge is normally a sell.
Yeah, it is a sell from a fundamental point, from a technical point of view. Sorry, but it's usually when it forms on US30 before the news. From my previous experience, it's a trap.
I think Powell's speech started.
It's still yes. Hold on. Hold on.
Bedrock of our economy.
Why is he so quiet?
The economy does
We've
not
got some
work for
volatility
anyone.
already.
In particular, without price stability, we will not achieve a sustained period of strong labor market conditions that benefit all. The burdens of high inflation fall heaviest on those who are least able to bear them. Restoring price stability will take some time and requires using our tools forcefully to bring demand and supply into better balance. Reducing inflation is likely to require a sustained period of below-trend growth. Moreover, there will very likely be some softening.
I'm trying to put it out.
While higher interest rates, slower growth, and softer labor market conditions will bring down inflation, they will also bring some pain to households and businesses. These are the unfortunate costs of reducing inflation. But a failure to restore price stability would mean far greater pain. The U.S. economy is clearly slowing from the historically high growth rates of 2021, which reflected the reopening of the economy following the pandemic recession.
The markets move like
While the latest economic data have been mixed, in my view, our economy continues to show strong underlying momentum. The labor market is particularly strong, but it is clearly out of balance.
Talking about that the labor market is particularly
with
strong.
demand for workers substantially exceeding the supply of available workers.
Yeah, that's good, but not good enough.
Inflation is
The
running
market's
well
like
above 2%,
crazy.
and high inflation has continued to spread through the economy. While the lower inflation readings for July are certainly welcome, a single month's improvement falls far short of what we need to see before we are confident that inflation is moving down. So, we are moving our policy stance purposefully
a US 30 as soon as it broke.
restrictive to
Yeah,
return
US
inflation
30
to
is
target.
nothing. That's
At our most recent meeting in July, the FOMC raised the target range for the federal funds rate to 2.25% to 2.5%, which is in the summary economic projections.
And I sculpted it down.
Where the
Fully
federal
wedged
funds
now.
in the longer
Oh,
in
well
current
done.
circumstances, inflation
I didn't trade it.
above 2%.
Yeah,
Extremely
yeah.
tight. Estimates of
I
long
did.
neutral are not a place to
Well
pause or
done.
stop.
Well done, bro.
And
July's
is it
increase in
time
the
to
target
go?
range was the second 75
Well,
basis point increase in any meetings.
my prediction is going as I
Could be appropriate at our next
was
meeting.
thinking.
We are now
I think it could be reached at 74.
Our decision at the September meeting will depend on the totality of the incoming data and the evolving outlook.
Yeah, he's talking about that the data is the interest rate decision is purely data driven, so it's the same thing that he's repeating. You can buy gold now. You can target the previous
Restoring price stability will
high.
likely require maintaining a restrictive policy stance for some time.
Hold on.
The historical record cautions strongly against prematurely loosening policy.
Yes, you can buy gold.
Committee participants' most recent individual projections from the June SEP showed the median federal funds rate running slightly below 4% through the end of 2023. Participants will update their projections at the September meeting. Our monetary policy deliberations and decisions build on what we've learned about inflation dynamics, both from the high and volatile inflation of the 1970s and 1980s, and from the low and stable inflation of the last quarter century. And in particular, we're drawing on three important lessons that I'll highlight. The first lesson is that central banks can and should take responsibility for delivering low and stable inflation. It may seem
Look at US
strange
30.
now that central
Oh my
bankers and others
gosh.
once needed convincing on these two fronts. But as former Chairman Ben Bernanke has shown, both propositions were
I'm gonna stick to gold now,
during the
guys.
great inflation period. Today we regard these questions as settled. Our responsibility to deliver price stability is unconditional. It is true that the current high inflation is a global phenomenon, and that many economies around the world face inflation as high or higher than seen here in the United States. It's also true, in my view, that the current high inflation in the United States is the product of strong demand and constrained supply, and that the Fed's tools work principally on aggregate demand.
Yeah, he's
None
talking
of
about
this
aggregate
diminishes the
demand and
Federal
aggregate
Reserve's
supply,
responsibility
and
to
what
carry
was
out
the
our
reason
assigned
for
task of achieving
inflation.
price stability. There is clearly a job to do in moderating
Is
demand,
repeating
better
what he
alignment
said
supply.
before, there's nothing
We are committed
changed.
to doing that job. The second lesson is that the public's expectations about future inflation can play an important role in setting the path of inflation over time. Today, by many measures, longer-term inflation expectations appear to remain well anchored. That is broadly true of surveys of households, businesses and forecasters, and of market-based measures as well. But that is not grounds for complacency, with inflation having run well above our goal for some time. If the public expects that inflation will remain low and stable over time, then, absent major shocks, it likely will. Unfortunately, the same is true of expectations of high and volatile inflation. During the 1970s, as inflation climbed, the anticipation of high inflation became entrenched
Raoul,
in
was it your
economic
cock
decision-making
in the
of
background?
businesses and households.
Yeah.
The more inflation rose, the more people came to
That's my
expect it to
cock.
remain high.
I can't show it.
Price
I can't show it, but it looks delicious, Michelle.
Paul Volcker predicted the height of the Great Inflation in 1979.
It's called a rooster,
Inflation
actually.
feeds in part on itself.
Oh.
We call it a cock, big cock. Raoul's cock.
You didn't catch that couple of months ago.
Yeah, I don't want to catch anything. Don't worry.
Is based in the concept of
There was a rooster somewhere in the background. Was not me, but Thomas asked me, "Is that your whose cock is that?" So I said, "It's my cock." They thought I was naughty, so I showed in the Discord a picture of my rooster. And then Michelle says, "Your cock looks delicious." And then we couldn't say anything. The conversation was that. It took us, I think, Thomas, 15 minutes to recover.
50 minutes to recover.
To recover after what Michelle said, your cock looked delicious. We couldn't say anything more.
Yeah, I was laughing for 15 minutes, yeah.
History shows that the employment
Patrick Lim is asking, did the chicken from Jackson Hole? No, it was Raoul's rooster.
In wage and price setting.
Oh.
Who entered into
Jackson
gold
Hole
buy?
is quite dark, then they don't draw.
Multiple failed attempts to lower inflation over the
You're
previous
damn right
15
I
years.
entered into the gold way.
A lengthy period
And now
of
US
very
30
restrictive
can buy.
monetary policy was ultimately needed to stem high inflation.
Bought gold.
And to start the process of getting inflation down to the low and stable levels that were the norm until the spring of last year. Our aim is to avoid that outcome by acting with resolve now. So, these lessons are guiding us as we use
Gold is running in 39 pips of profit.
forceful and rapid steps to moderate demand so that it
So,
comes
Thomas,
into better
do you
alignment
think
with
it's a good
supply
buy
and
on
to keep
S&P
inflation
500?
expectations anchored.
Pardon?
We'll keep at it until we're confident the job is done.
I was just asking, you jumping into US30?
Yes. Yes, buy as well.
Or jump into S&P 500?
Oh, hold on. Did J. Powell finish? Yes, yes, he's finished and he didn't say anything new. That means gold has good chances to go higher, ladies and gentlemen. So, speak up. Who bought gold with me?
Me.
Me.
All the way with you.
Good, good,
Sensei
good.
Thomas.
You can raise the take profit level all the to yesterday's high.
Awesome.
This is the first time I ever narrated a economic event on the spot.
Galileo FX is trusted by more than 2,000 users worldwide to trade automatically.
Is it going 1,000 pips again, Thomas?
Maybe it's running in 90 or 100 pips now.
Really nice weekend. Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome. Mohad Sharaf, mute your mic. You're welcome. We should do. I should narrate more times economic events.
Oh yes.
It's going straight through the freaking. Good thing I didn't set a take profit level.
Can you
Now-
share
Oh my
the chart on Discord, Thomas, please?
Sorry. Yeah.
Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
share chart? Thank you.
So now call me a scammer.
That was a fantastic trade, Thomas.
Thank you very much.
Very beautiful. Thomas, if I bring you, let's say, $100,000, can you scam me every week like you do? I'll give you the money.
Can I do what?
Scam me.
Scam it.
Trick me.
Yeah. I can scam you.
Yes, please. I'll give you all my baby.
Okay.
Look at this. I'll give you all my.
Oh my God, that is a beautiful principessa. Hello, darling. What's your name?
This
Thanks
is my
God.
second boy. He's a boy.
Oh God.
And we're waiting for the age of 3.
Oh my God. Yes, because you in Israel. Damn,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought.
He looks like
Oh
my
my-
wife.
He looks like
really,
Thor. He looks like Thor.
Yeah.
He needs a big hammer. Damn it. Ouch. That was embarrassing, but you know.
It's okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today you witness that I'm scamming you live with 124 pips on the spot. This is live trading. Vonay Northover just passed his phase 2 challenge. Thank you. Well, you know, if this is what scamming is, then be my guest. So, Trader reached out to me. Nachikert, Tomkar, I'm checking. He was not... Yeah, he was scammed by someone else. He paid via a link. So I'm speaking with him live now, trying to figure out what happened, but it most likely he got scammed by someone. Anyway, gold is running in 125 pips profit, and US 30, surprise surprise, running in 1000 points profit, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say?
Awesome.
Amazing. Take a bow.
I say thank you.
The alpha is back.
Yeah.
Good time.
$100 freaking pips, ladies and gentlemen. They started a little bit wobbly, but then we managed to save the day with Mr. Powell. And what I want to show you is that we're still within that range and get rejected by the previous daily high. Is it the previous daily high? No, the pivot. So we're not out of the woods. Yeah, the weekly pivot and the daily pivot as well, but chances are good that we aren't gonna go higher. So who made some profit today?
I did.
I did.
I did, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Ah, so nice. DT says, wow, I love this scammer. Well,
Thomas,
yes.
today is a weird day because, you know, we could say that everyone had the reason because the markets first was bearish and after that was bullish. So everyone had the reason in at one time the same hour.
So you made money?
No, I prefer just to make some predictions and to watch, you know, because
That's already a take profit, my brother, because that means you are preparing for the future. You can manage your emotions.
yes, but today I wasn't feeling, getting into some stress. So I decided just to be, following you and to keep learning,
And do you achieve that goal?
Yes, it was great, because I had an analysis, a bearish analysis. So I was, like, okay, great, and then you said buy now, and then everything changed, and it was great. It was a good feeling to learn, from your experience, and for the future, I will be into the rhythm, but today is just for learning.
That's the natural development, and you're on the right track. So in the meantime, I spoke to Trader, and he got scammed because he's showing me that he paid someone with a Gmail address. So brother, I have some bad news. If you go to the website, I don't use a Gmail address. So if you go to the website, you go to contact, you can clearly see, if you click on send email, that I don't have a Gmail address. I have an official alphafx.eu address. So brother, you got scammed, which is beyond my control, but shit happens.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, but why should I take responsibility for other people's actions?
No.
That's the bad thing that we live in a world where people do this shit, and I hate it.
No. It doesn't want to break the monthly pivot, guys.
I think today's entry, Thomas, was one of the most precise entry without or hardly any risk involved.
The third one was a precise entry. The first two was
a
stop loss.
Yes, but, right on the last minute. Very nice.
But the last one made up for the first two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's running in still 88 pips of profit. If we break this bull flag pattern, chances are good that we're gonna go not just to yesterday's high, but even higher to 1775. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because this channel is going to make or break the day, and my heart as well. We'll be back again, 97 pips profit live on YouTube.
Really, really good.
So I'm going to send a link to this guy who got scammed by a fake Alpha FX. Maybe he is willing to speak with me. So I'm waiting for you, Nachiket. No, he can't. Well, of course he can't.
Can't?
He can't. So he came to my channel spreading shit about me that I scammed him, and he is, honestly, people are just so freaking naive. Clearly, if he goes to my website, sees that I'm not using Gmail, and he got scammed by some amateur scammer. Let's...
A lot of people happy with you on YouTube, Thomas.
Yeah, it looks like people are making money.
Yeah, that was a nice scam. Say something, somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Someone passes his challenge in 2 trades, and then you have quite sniper entries or quite some risk.
No, this guy is keep lying. He's contradicting what he says 2 minutes ago and now. Anyway, I'm not gonna deal with him. Ah. New name for the channel, Scammer FX. Well, I'm not sure how would that go down. We need to do marketing research first with a test group to see, you know, how would the people perceive. Would they welcome? I'm gonna find my charger back in a second. Alright, what did I miss? Oh, market pulled back.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're still back in the zone, but, you know, chances are, you know, it's volatile. So it's going literally from top to bottom to top. And that whiplash was 148 pips.
I think 1748, 47 is a nice level to buy again.
Yeah. If it pulls back above the pre-market low, 45 is a good number. 100%.
44.7.
Yeah. That's even better.
Great. It's the 78.6 Fibonacci in that case.
Say again, Fibonacci?
Fibonacci. $78.6. Hello?
Hello?
It's filling the wick, I think.
It's another good entry for US 30 as well.
Yep. Just went in.
Am I in US 30 now?
Yeah. But I can risk a little bit today, so I think it may be coming down a little bit more. So maybe not. No, matter of fact. Oh, it breaks. Huh? Oh wait, I'm making a mistake. I pushed sell instead of.
No.
But I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I think it's going down. Why do I
Yeah, the
see blue
retracement.
numbers?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Oh no, we wait a second. Up, then I close it now.
It's playing in your favor right now.
Favor?
In your favor, you know?
In your favor, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a little bit of luck also, guys.
A little bit of luck.
Little bit.
Oh, trust me, if I was in that trade in that same sell, it would have been now at 1771. Trust me.
1771. Trust me, brother. You can double your money within 24 hours.
Trust me, sister.
Trust me.
Oh, US 30 did hit my break even. Damn it. Phew, it's melting. It's absolutely melting. Let's quickly have a look in US 30.
I hope you all took partials, guys.
Wow. What the fuck? Man, and I missed.
Lucky me.
Man, are you still in the trade?
No,
are you
no,
still
I
in the
went
sell?
out and you know, at the double button,
Wow.
but was not the double button.
Wow. Okay, I'm not going to re-enter. I close some of the trades, and I'm holding the runner to see if this position holds up. I'm not be looking for re-enter. It's Friday after the Powell speech. We had enough excitement for today, and we're going to have a new 30-minute candle soon. Damn, I missed US 30. That sucks.
I didn't.
Yeah, we know.
Holy
Good trade,
fuck.
nice trade. Is it still dropping?
Luck on my ass. No, it's consolidating now.
Well, it's on yesterday's open.
Yeah.
And today's close. Maybe it's time for another buy. Why not?
Maybe. I thought you were done.
Maybe. So, read up on the YouTube channel, because Trader came back and he's apologizing, and mate, apologies accepted.
Yep, that's a real man who can apologize. If it's a man.
I have to go now. Have a good weekend, everyone, and see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, have a good one.
You too.
New 30-minute candle opened on US 30 and on gold. Massaging the previous close. Is it gonna take out yesterday's low? Most likely.
Could be.
Man, that melt. Can't believe I missed it. What's happening with gold? Okay, gold.
That monthly pivot was a
on
strong
US 30.
hold. No, the gold. One, 2, 3, 4 times tested.
Are you talking about gold or US 30?
Yeah. The monthly pivot.
The monthly pivot. Hold on. The monthly pivot.
On the first 5 minutes, it's
on the top of the
4
channel.
times.
On the top of the channel, right?
Yeah. It touched the monthly pivot, the 200 moving average on the 15 minutes, and then boom down. Look at the 15 minutes, how often the monthly is tested this month.
On the 15 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, but
the monthly pivots is what they call it. The monthly pivot is. It doesn't matter what time frame of chart you look.
No, it doesn't. It's the same. 1753,
2,
right?
3, 4, yep. 5.
But it did break through also
5,
with
6,
impulse
7,
moves.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yep.
But if you look at the structure, since we had the Powell, no, 22nd of August, yes, that was after Powell stopped the forward guidance and we started to see really negative data from the US. So gold was going up in a bullish market structure, and now we just get the retracement in a bull flag pattern. That's valid as well.
It's still valid for a buy. Gold almost touched 78.6.
One thing I'm not going to touch again is US 30 because that is just melting like crazy. And gold, on the other hand, and I still think that even US 30 will bounce back as well as gold, because yes, Powell was hawkish. He said that more rate hikes are coming, but they're not coming today. Rate hikes are not coming tomorrow, and not even next week. It's going to be a month from now, 4 weeks. So the market has pretty much 4 weeks to run free. Of course, it's going to price in some of the future expectation, but I think it's still.
But then they don't push it down to buy as cheap as possible.
Yeah, but how deep is cheap? How cheap is deep?
Yeah, that's different for everybody.
Now the guy is asking me to give him a free membership, but he failed to prove. He apologized on YouTube, but he didn't provide any proof that he got scammed. I think he's just playing with me. I think he's another scammer. They're freaking smart. They're witty. They get and play with your emotions.
But if he proves he's scammed, then he's welcome.
No, he didn't prove anything. He said he paid someone on Telegram, but he fails to prove anything. Not even a bank statement.
Hey Thomas, can I get your opinion really quick on the 4 hour for gold?
Yeah, Chef is still bearish on the 4 hours in my opinion.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it and I put it from, the high to the low, and it looks like it was respecting the 50% on the Fibonacci, and I got my 200 EMA and my 50 EMA, and it's respecting those levels too. So I'm not sure. I'm kind of looking for gold to
Mate,
drop a bit more.
if you're in profit, just close it down.
Okay.
Tomorrow is, it's not winter that's coming, it's weekend that's coming. Don't leave positions open for the weekend. Walk away. We're going to see on Monday whether it's opening with the bearish or bullish market structure. Monday and Tuesday is always for observing the market to see which direction we're heading, what's the market sentiment. So if you made some money today, lock it down and just walk away. Take your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your lover, or both, whoever makes you happy, and just take them out for a nice dinner.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Oh man, what a day. We're still running in 50 pips profit on gold. And by the way, if learn from Trader's experience that he got scammed on Telegram, if you want to reach out to contact with me, you can go to my website alphafx.eu. It's an official email, info@alphafx.eu. Yeah, alphafx.eu. If you are in doubt whether you're talking to real AlphaFX, come to the website and validate it. You have my messenger, Telegram, phone number, and email. Just always validate. Don't jump into any stupid trick or catfished on Telegram. Use the official website. If you want to join, 50% discount. You can join only on the website. There's no other ways to join. Only on the website. You can pay crypto or card. No other way. Don't send money to anyone on Telegram because that's just crazy. That's the reason why I never speak anyone on Telegram. I never message anyone because that's only scammers reach out to others. And if you made money today, don't leave it on the table. Make the money, take the money. Message anyone, because that's only scammers reach out to others. Tina just keeps selling. Man, that's beautiful. I saw some really amazing sell trades today in the group. Oh, Omar, if you're listening to this, yes, please send everything. They use your channel name, post YouTube videos also. Yes, I know there is a group on Telegram, but I will report it, but send me as many information as possible.
Hi, Thomas. Yes, they have two channels on Telegram. Sorry, I'm just a little bit cough. When we are talking, when we start chat, they act as like you, and then they when I was trying to sign up by the webpage, and I asked them to verify if the amount was okay, because there was a promotional code when you sent it last month, and they say that
the website is down.
Payment mode wasn't working, so they asked for bitcoins or USDT.
Oh man, I know, but that's the reason why, you should everyone should always check the website, because it's the website. It was never down for a minute in the past 1 or 2 years, and you can buy with crypto, you can validate it. It's all automated.
I will take a screenshot of the whole the whole conversation because there are a lot of scammers using your name.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why it's for some reason scammers find attractive, you know, a middle-aged bald man. Fuck knows, maybe they're gay.
Yeah, because they are offering like investment plans, like they are going to trade for you or something like that, like as you are trading for the people, and they send your trades like your samples of trade. When you don't know anything about it, you think that it's Thomas who is trading.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Someone just reached out that they get scammed as well. But listen, guys, I know it's confusing, but always take the website as a guide. You can contact me officially. They can't copy this website. They can make another website that maybe looks similar, but it's the real website. It's the only website. Validate your information, your sources. Send a mail, message on Telegram, but I think email is the best, the most, the safest way. Or just use the website. Don't send Bitcoin to anyone you met online.
Yeah, Telegram it's not secure. Also, I can show you, like, there is your official channel, and then there are two channels that seems like you.
Yeah, can you send me the details on that?
For sure, I will send you.
Yeah, because I can report it to Telegram via email, so it's a different way. It's only for not VIP members, but paid members who can report it via email.
Do you want me to send by email?
No, you can send it on Discord or Telegram. Just send it to my Discord, not the scammers Discord or Telegram.
No, they don't have Discord. That's the difference between you and them. Like they also just have Telegram, and they don't offer Discord. I am from Honduras, so here the information is not like you know, like it's very difficult. But right now I am in the right channel. I will send you.
Thank you so much. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been trading for 2 hours now. Gold is still playing. I'm pretty sure as soon as I end the stream, it's going to make or break today's setup. But chances are good that it's going to continue higher. But again, how the market is going to react to what Jay Powell just said and came out. He was extremely hawkish. Powell declares Fed will keep at it in a hawkish speech, inflation. He warned for a sustained period of lower growth. They're going to fight inflation, but how the market is going to digest it. And this is what we see now, that the market is betting, speculating, pricing in which direction. Are we going higher or lower? That's the dynamics that's dominating the market right now. Two different schools of thought. Some people think that the Fed is going to slow down with the rate hikes because Powell just admitted that we are about to have a slow growth, but he also said that they're going to be hawkish. They're going to raise interest rate as long as they need. So did he change anything? No. He said the same thing a month ago. Nothing has changed. So why would the market react differently? Stocks definitely slipped as Powell delivered the hawkish Jackson Hole speech, but that spooked the investors on the stock market. Is it going to be bullish for gold or not? We will find out. But for today,
it's time for beer and pizza.
Yeah, it's time for Ibiza. My private jet is just landing in an hour, so I need to get my Speedo to go for a swim. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Team, see you on Monday at 8 a.m. for the morning briefing.
See you, Thomas. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Appreciate for the week. Amazing week. Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
And people of YouTube, you still got the 50% discount if you wish to join. I'm sending the link right now into the YouTube chat. You can join for 50% discount. There's only 2 membership left, so take it or leave it. The choice is yours. You saw how I trade today. I hope you made some money, even though this is not financial advice, and you are responsible for your own trading decisions. Okay, and what did I want to say? Yeah, you can go to the website, use the 50% discount to become a member. Link in the YouTube chat. If you liked today's live stream, I want you to share today's stream to your friends, to your family, to everyone in trading groups, please. This is supporting my channel, giving me a feedback. It's a big help for me because I just helped you today. Thank you so much. This is the Alpha Facts.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground. With a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Jesus Christ, I pressed the wrong button.
Finish him!